POD Go and POD Go Wireless offer multiple options when playing live. It's easy to take the POD Go presets that you've been using at home and plug them directly into either a good quality PA system at the venue, a traditional guitar amp, or an FR/FR monitor. And for the intro piece, I plugged directly into a PowerCab 212 Plus that was sitting just behind me. Now, by using the amp out jack, you could plug into a traditional guitar amplifier and the PA at the same time. It allows you to tap off your signal just before the cab or IR block. So in that way, an amp on stage can receive the sound of all of your effects and maybe a POD Go amp model, but importantly, it won't receive the sound of the speaker model, and it doesn't need this as it has its own speaker. Meanwhile, the POD Go main outputs and the whole signal path with speaker model go to the PA system. If you find yourself in a strange sounding venue where you need to add or remove frequencies for all of your presets, it's worth knowing that you can use the global EQ. This EQ affects all of the sound coming from the POD Go main outputs. It means that you don't need to change the setting of each preset individually, and very importantly, it means you can easily get back to your original EQ settings or change it again for the next venue. And this will only change the sound coming from the main outputs. It won't change the sound sent from the amp out jack. The option of preset, snapshot or stomp mode is also very useful live. So you use preset mode to quickly switch through the presets, you use snapshot mode to switch through 4 variations of each of those presets, or you use stomp mode to make POD Go work more like a traditional pedal board, switching effects on and off as you need them. And of course, all of those different effects are color coded, so on a dark stage, those multicolored LED rings around the foot switches have a real value. If you need more real-time control during your live set, you could add an extra expression pedal or 2 extra foot switches. In POD Go, you can assign multiple parameters to expression pedals. Now this enables you to smoothly change all kinds of settings with just one foot movement, maybe turning up one value whilst turning down another. 2 extra foot switches can be assigned to control stomp 7/8, bank up and down, preset up or down, or snapshot up and down. When set to stomp 7/8, you can use them to switch on and off different effects, but you can also use each switch to jump between 2 different parameter values, maybe switching between 2 delay settings or 2 different boost settings, or maybe even both. POD Go Wireless can make things even easier and more fun. Its built-in receiver and included G10T2 transmitter give you complete freedom of movement on stage, so there's no more tangling yourself or your bandmates up with your guitar cables.